Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm
And we're here for more of Severance. Last time was hide and seek. We saw Dylan's outie.
Yes, we did.
Crazy times.
I feel like I haven't watched this in ages. Did
it
we
feels
not
like a
watch
while.
it last time we recorded?
I don't think we did. So, yeah, it's been a little while for us. But yeah, we are on to Season 1, Episode 7, Defiant Jazz. It's aired on the 25th of March 2022, directed by Ben Stiller and written by Helen, Leigh. Or Leigh.
We don't know a character called Jazz, do we?
No. I reckon it's talking music-wise, and there's going to be some...
take music down there? We've never heard music.
We have, how dare you. We heard Miss Cobell singing a lovely song to us last time.
But do you know what I mean? Like, there's
no, not actual music. She just, yeah, nothing.
Do you think there's a music department that we hear?
I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. I wanted to say, like, I don't know if I pointed this out. The place where we've seen the cameras, multiple cameras, and where they flipped Dylan's switch, is that mind? Is that what the mind part of Thingy's map was? That's where they control their minds. Yeah. That would make sense, right? Yeah.
We also need to see about that new elevator that's been installed.
You reckon it's an elevator? I don't think it's an elevator. Or
just a security door.
It could just be a security door, but they made such a big deal of it. Yeah. And the intro shows them going through doors. Do you know what I mean? I reckon, could it, like, open to somewhere else?
Maybe.
Or something like that? Or the office has moved?
Or they're stopping them getting to...
It could just be a security door. We're reading too much into it. But
because they've been told they're not allowed on journeys anymore, so they might be
exactly.
restricted.
And I'm guessing he's gone to the break room as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, him and Alexa had a date, and it went pretty well. So, and he's gone with, is it Rajabi?
Yes, in the old school.
Yeah, which...
and the other guy's on his way
Yes, Greener is
so much happened. How have we waited so long to watch the
such
next
a
episode?
good damn show. I'm really enjoying it. We've got 3 episodes left of Season 1. I'm very excited. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Apple TV. Otherwise, let's go!
Who are you?
That's the beginning. That's what he first asked in the first episode. Is Greener going to appear somewhere? Well, like this undergroundy, creaky. The music's so good.
I feel really
on edge.
Yeah. It's a hell of a way to start an episode.
Yeah. Weirdly, I'm getting like Half-Life-y Portal vibes from the...
I just expect to see the other guy somewhere.
Yeah.
Because of the, like, zoomed out camera angle.
I think that's the point, to make you feel like you're being watched.
You could have thrown away Petey's phone weeks ago. Why didn't you?
Who are you?
The one who helped your friend.
I mean, reintegration killed him.
Procedure didn't kill Petey.
They did.
You're a doctor?
I put that chip in your head. And I'm still to deactivate it.
That's very interesting.
Maybe I don't want it deactivated.
Well, maybe Ernie does. You wonder if he's happy.
Know someone who definitely would want that.
Ernie really is still just a baby.
My Innie lives his own life.
But he only exists because of you. For all intents and purposes, he is you.
It's such a weird concept.
Do you really think he's different down there? Maybe he loves it, you're right, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe he dreams every day about clawing his way to the surface.
That's a visual.
No, you'll never know. You brought him into this world without his permission.
Yeah.
She's so against the work that she does.
She did, yeah.
I'm not a bad person.
I think you want to do what's right. Both of you.
There's a reason you kept the phone. A reason you recreated the map.
Mr. Scout,
Do I know you?
we work together. You having a chat with someone, Mark?
No.
I'm a friend.
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing?
There's a bit of Defiant Jazz going on.
His arms.
Can't let him see, like, or realise.
Oh my god.
No, you're not. You just wanted some answers, and now you're an accessory to murder.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of blood.
No, you don't.
You work under him.
That is security on the Severance floor.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Don't! Your DNA's in that!
Oh my god.
Trainer's security card. Full access, and it can't be tied to anyone.
Oh my.
Take it to work tomorrow. He'll know what to do.
Who will know what to do?
You're in it.
You.
Maybe it's for that secret door.
Maybe. Well, I could get out of it if it is a lock.
Get rid of your clothes. Go now.
Oh my god, that escalated so quickly.
I'll be in touch. It's gonna be okay. Finish what Petey started, Mark.
Now get the fuck
But
out of here!
what did PD start?
Reintegration.
Yeah, but it sounds like he needed to do something. But why was...
Taking down, like, I guess the whole
Yeah, the
concept.
seventh floor.
Yeah, don't throw up. Don't he throw up. I mean, I do not blame him. Is that gonna come back to haunt? Well, shit. What a way to start. My god. I didn't expect Grader to catch up instantly and then to do that.
Because they went through quite a lot of corridors and like...
Yeah. He was quite close behind with the editing last time. See? Doors.
Yeah.
But that was that going from in to out? Look, it's like separate. I don't know. Also, someone pointed out, our first episode went up, that Helen, the actress, was in Always Sunny.
Was she?
So the episode where
Is
Dennis...
she the person from Queen Gambit?
I have... No. Well, the main person.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, not at all.
My brain.
The episode where Dennis and Mac have a, like, kind of an Airbnb in their home, and the woman and the man come, and, yeah, they've lost their child. Yeah, her. I was like, oh my god, of course. But no, that is not... The person in Queen's Gambit is the same person from Furiosa. It's, I can't remember her name.
Yes.
I do know her name, but it's not important. Is it Anya Taylor-Joy?
I'm no good with actors.
Clearly.
Oh, is bloody thingy going to be at the door
be
going,
watching.
are you okay?
Good thing she didn't go as well.
Don't burn it. Have a bonfire. It's like, shit, I need a new coat.
Hello? Oh, she's still there. Alexa's still there.
Shit, yeah. Forgot about that.
Oh god, yeah, she just like left her in the middle of the night.
Oh, hey.
Hey, where were you?
You weren't in the house at
Heard the
all.
car.
What's going on?
Weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
been very weird.
I've been up for an hour, and you weren't here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I feel like he could play this off with his wife.
It's
maybe.
to drive over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get his mind off of things.
Are you okay?
Like, is this right? Am I...
Yeah.
This is kind of a big deal for me.
So it's a good excuse, yeah.
Do you want me to go?
Maybe.
That wasn't the answer I think she was hoping for. Say no. Ah, too late.
Thing is, she is quite understanding with the whole
Yeah.
losing his wife, but I don't know how he comes back from this. He just keeps messing it up, really.
I don't know. Like, I don't think it's that bad of a thing to ask her to leave, because it is a big thing. But I think she'll understand. But
She looked so hurt, though.
yeah, because she was hoping he'd say no.
Yeah.
But I think considering what he just went through, he didn't want anyone around.
Mark!
I hate the way she talks.
Out early in all this snowiness. You usually dispose of your waste in the early afternoon.
That's a bit weird.
Well, getting a head start.
You look troubled, Mark.
Yeah, I just was involved in a murder last night.
Talk later over a nice hot cup of lavender tea.
See how the day goes, you know?
Jack Frost certainly needs some new dandruff shampoo.
Oh my god.
She's so strange. What are you talking about? His face. What is the deal? That sounded like doors.
Is that the new door?
Yeah. So is it literally just
Maybe to keep them in.
Yeah. It seems far too simple for the whole, for the whole like scene of putting it there and. That's a door. It works. That noise is so good.
Toilet check?
Oh, he's getting the card. The endography card or whatever it was called. I can't remember. There you go. That's where Dylan hid it, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, is it just like laminated?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a thick, like plastic. Why is it so important to not?
Real trick.
Wait, are they actually
See
painting?
you, sir.
Or restoring things.
Maybe, yeah.
The missing 7199G. Oswald will be so delighted.
You've been a great leader to this department, Bert G. You deserve something special.
A waffle party?
Not a trip to the break room, I hope.
Something else. Stay tuned.
Is he going to be retired or something?
I don't know. Wait, is it a special treat?
Yeah, retirement.
That's not it's waffle pie.
Dylan G.
What the hell was that?
Walk with me.
Yeah, I think you got some explaining to do. You can just wake me up wherever you
What
want.
happened last night is called the overtime contingency to remotely awaken workers off-site. It's for emergency use only. I didn't consult Miss Cobell because she's been so stressed.
Is that my son?
He'd agreed to count to 1,000, which he then violated.
You're talking like he's just a child.
Can you tell me his name?
He needs to know now.
Knowing is probably for the best.
It's too late. He
you think-
knows.
That's what they kept doing to Petey, you know, when...
Or trying to flip him back.
Yeah, when he was having
Yeah.
those
You want
moments.
some special perks.
Waffle party?
That sound good?
I think nothing matters in here anymore, does it? Like, now you've had that, like, realization or awakening of what's
Yeah.
going on outside. How can you...
Am I there for my son?
How can you even think straight? Like, yeah, why would I sever away from my son
Yeah.
for it? I mean, you still have to work, but would he be able to get it in? I guess their cards don't have any text on it, do they? Where's he going to go with it?
It also really pins him for the guy's murder as well, that he has his security badge on him.
Yeah.
Marquez,
Yeah, I don't think they usually get greeted at the elevator.
we're here to escort you to your desk.
Sounds good.
Lead the way.
Okay. Aren't you taking me to my desk?
Yeah.
You're just following me now. Yeah. You say he's murder, more he's missing.
Disappearance.
Because he's disappearing, yeah, so... Oh, that was a great transition. These always are crazy.
Yeah. Didn't realise their office was so far away from the elevator.
Yeah, do you remember the first
Oh,
episode?
true.
Yeah, he was walking forever.
Oh, we're locked in now?
Safely situated.
I guess it just is a door.
Have a seat. Coffee. Black. I'll bring it to you.
We all here? Why is he the last here?
Mark, what is this?
How you doing, Irv?
I'm well. The renovations are very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feeling
door.
all right?
Fine.
I have a son.
You can do. Where's the sly profanity-laced cut?
There's so much going on with everyone. It's like,
Straight from the hills of Rwanda.
his face.
Grainer didn't come in. Just wondering where you are.
So I lean my upper body slightly
Why did you?
on the top of the neck.
They just it looked like a really angry baby.
It's a jump scare.
Latch. Now you
Yeah, it's not real.
I was happy I realised it was fake after I sent it her, because I thought otherwise I'd just offended a baby. What is breastfeeding coaching got to do with Severance?
Well, it's her getting more into
guess.
Mark's life, isn't it? Without, yeah.
just flying everywhere.
Oh my god.
Fire hose. Oh
Oh my god. They're having the time of their life here.
I met this rich woman at the birthing retreat. Her husband's a state senator.
Oh wow.
I don't know, but it was weird.
That sounded so
Yeah, later, and she 100% didn't remember me.
She's severed? Like-
Severed from having baby? Severed from labour?
But how would she not remember her?
Lumen, they say that they only sever people for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like, what if you wanted a baby, but you didn't want to?
Yeah, severed from labour.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
It's weird because her husband's obviously pro-severance, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Why
Which
do you
would
think
make...
Mark did it?
It was right after he lost his wife.
Does he ever talk about her?
Not as much as I'd wish.
When my husband passed, I thought I saw him everywhere. Does Mark ever think he sees her?
What? Such a weird question.
Yeah.
I get it. She just said that's what
God.
she saw. Oh, we're really going for it. He's just like, whatever.
Hey, whatever happened to the soap labels?
We all know it's soap.
Is he misremembering?
Seems like an O&D question.
You can't go there.
No, we can't go anywhere. I mean, I get that you're worried about Bert.
Suppose he's being disciplined.
Thanks to you.
That's not helpful.
I told you that going there was a shitty fucking idea from the jump.
Well, he hates it because he went and took the thing
and then found out. Yeah. Yeah.
It's an MDE.
She got to 75%.
This
LER.
Jazz.
Jazz, yeah.
You have earned for you and your
Music dance experience.
5 minute music
5
dance
minutes.
experience.
Whoa.
She's at 73%.
Been a tough morning on all of us.
Why for you?
And I thought a little frivolity would be just what the doctor ordered. You may choose one genre and one accessory. The maraca.
We're gone for the castanets.
Ruined.
I choose
Defiant Jazz.
What is happening?
Oh, wow.
It is like just entertaining children, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like.
Did we ignore the fact
I
she
need
hung
to use
herself
it.
last week?
Yeah.
And now she's dancing to jazz with a maraca.
Yeah.
Music does make you forget sometimes how you feel at work.
Yeah, definitely. This is so bizarre.
I need lights like this at work. We tried to have dance parties, but without the lights, it's just not the same.
This is
It's
crazy.
only for 5 minutes. I just feel like it's going to cut and just stop.
Alright, that's it. Enough fun.
What is he doing? That's gonna
He's
be my
found the
new
card.
dance move.
He's found it. Yeah. Come on, Dylan.
Do you think O&D are going to have a dance party too?
Maybe. He's really into this.
He lives for these moments.
Yeah. Wow, that sound.
What is happening? You gonna punch him in the face?
This is so absurd. Maybe.
That's great.
He's gonna shut that computer. Ooh.
They're seeing it happen.
Oh my god.
I did say the fight was going to end abruptly, but I didn't anticipate that.
Yeah. Holy shit.
There's no management either, is there really? And that was the last dance party ever.
Broke the skin.
That's a hell of a bite.
You've done it now, Dylan. I'm reporting this to Miss Cobell.
Yeah, you want to go see her together?
We'll ask about my son. Yeah, because you don't know that he did it. Oh god.
The music dance experience is officially cancelled.
Not surprised.
Yeah. We got that.
I thought she was just hugging.
No, she's holding his hand. Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
What is wrong with you?
They can wake us up. Called the overtime contingency.
Oh god.
Woke up outside in my house with Milchick. I saw my son, and then he hugged me.
Damn.
So happy to see me. Then Milchick pulled him off. It was over.
Yeah, I could even continue.
Now I'm just supposed to have that in my head every day here. Never get to see him again.
He's your outie son.
That's bullshit. My son, too.
If they can wake us up on the outside, what's to stop us from doing it to ourselves? Commandeer it.
If only we had a way to get in the doors.
so they're outside. Their innie wants to take over their life with their
Controls
outie.
are surely somewhere we can't access.
That's exactly what he just said, yeah. He's got the card.
Rainer's key card?
Why does your outie have the keycard of our head of security?
We don't ask those questions.
Oh, God.
I think it's time for a field trip.
That's where all the security guards work.
How'd you know?
Who's to say there are security
Yeah.
guards? I've only ever seen Grainer.
Exactly.
What about Milchick?
This whole line of
Do you know where the office is?
He saw it during a fire alarm last year. He showed me.
God.
We can do this.
But that would go with the intro of, like, the Black Sludge trying to take over. Do you know what I mean? Like... Although they're just hiding in the closet.
Hopefully this works.
Damn.
We're free.
Okay, it's a ways past perpetuity.
He's going to O&D. He's going to O&D.
Where are you going?
I have to make sure Bert's okay. I'm sorry, Mark. I can't hear you. I'll be back.
God.
Yeah.
I did wonder why he was going with them.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity straight away. We should have gone that, but yeah. Man, this is kind of like, because jazz is very like kind of free flowing. Like this is like Defiant jazz, so they're like breaking the rules, going where they want to go.
It's this one.
You don't know who's the other side of the
No.
door.
It's just a computer or something. It's going to be that room with the computers we saw, right?
Must be.
Or the monitors, yeah. Yep. Yep. It's going to have the switch on the wall somewhere.
It's fucking weird.
Whoa.
Over here.
Is it like each person?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
WN. What is that?
Ooh, departments.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out. MDR, there you go.
Look, that's us.
Oh. They always got their handbooks ready. It is kind of backfire. Oh, Cobell's coming.
Shit.
What?
Can you stop the elevator?
She won't come here.
God, let's get the fuck out of here.
Steal the page. She's gonna bump into her. He's so combing his moustache. They're gonna bump into each other.
Harmony, I was looking for you.
Oh, no,
I have the board here.
Doug Grainer is dead.
What? Board wants to know if you knew he was missing and if you've spoken to the police.
Well, clearly she didn't from that reaction.
Whoever killed Mr. Grainer is probably the same person who reintegrated Peter Kilmer.
Reintegration doesn't exist.
The board reminds you that reintegration has
Reintegration happened, and I have the data to prove it. Would be happy to share my findings in person.
She's sick of this woman. Oh, she looks
The
scared.
board agrees and will be available to meet with you at the Egan Family Gala next week.
No.
Egan Family Gala. It's on the outside.
She's like, I beat
look
you.
forward to receiving that.
She's just a pawn.
Well, last time she met her, she seemed so high and mighty above Cobell, and this time Cobell like beat her a game. They got a dance party?
Maybe.
Melon.
Bye bye.
Oh no!
I bet he is retiring.
Maybe.
It was the way you said, like, how long you've been here.
Yeah. God damn.
Watermelon retirement.
So no one is in there? That's lax as fuck.
Or maybe it's enough that we think we're constantly being watched.
It's too bad nobody told you guys that everything here is bullshit.
Is that making sense?
There's engage the trackball, type the code, then it's switch, type, flip, type, hold.
Sounds quite complicated.
Trackball, type, switch, type, flip, type, hold. Boom.
Trackball type, switch type, flip, switch, hold.
I'm smart.
One of us has to stay behind.
I can do it. I've already been out, so it's only fair.
I think it's designed as a two-man operation.
Wait, I have the strength of two men.
I don't think it's the strength
Not
part.
about strength.
Yeah.
Two lever switches that you have to hold open on either side of the door.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So who was doing it with?
Yeah. Milkshake.
Yeah. Bye bye Beth.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Goddamn. Forced retirement. Yeah.
Man of the hour. Gather round.
This sucks. I wanted waffle party, not this.
Designers and one refiner.
How did you get out?
We'll have to get those doors looked at. This is for you.
She's gonna be like, oh.
This is kind of strange, but a lot of things about this job are. Of course, I don't really know any of you. The man standing there with you now does.
That's so strange.
For nearly 7 years, I don't know what they've been like or what exactly
So weird for him to be the one saying goodbye because he doesn't know anything.
You know how I
Like,
feel. I come home, I feel satisfied. I must like you very much. I'm certain you will remain with me in spirit, completely inaccessible corner of my mind.
that's messed up.
How do you retire? Do you just not sever anymore?
I will never forget any of you, even though sitting here right now I have
I
no
don't. Yeah, it's
very weird.
It's so strange.
of your names, any of your physical characteristics, or
Is this kind of like a warning to all of them? Like, don't step out of line. Because if you do leave, you just won't remember any of this.
I see you. Congratulations. Good job, buddy.
But there's no point really making meaningful connections with people because...
There's that as well, yeah. Wow, what a message.
You're all just gonna stand here and let him die?
Irving, what?
Are we being punished for defying the guidance of the founder?
Bert's Audi is retiring. It'll happen to you too someday.
You
This is
smug
punishment.
motherfucker.
Maybe it'll happen tomorrow.
It's about time.
You
Yeah.
walk out of here with your memories. You carry them home with you every night. No one can rip them away from you, snuff them out. Like they never existed. Like you never existed!
That's enough!
You will go back to MDR.
Mr. Milchick, please. It'd be so wonderful to have him here.
Despite sometimes someone called him a smug motherfucker, because he really is.
You can stay for Bert's party and support his transition, but only if you behave in a manner that brings no shame upon yourself, the founder, or his progeny. I don't know what's gotten into you people today.
Defiant jazz. Just the lies. They've all...
Is he going to stay?
Mr. Milchick.
It's because he wants to at least spend a little bit of
Let's all
time
say
with
goodbye to
that
Bert.
retirement song.
I hope you all will enjoy Bert G's Any Retirement Song Selection.
It's all so weird. Everything they do,
Yeah.
just like, I'm like... Man. Poor Irving. Finally made a connection,
Yeah.
like a deep connection with someone, and... She's gonna kiss him.
Maybe.
He's put on a... sort of a brave... It looks like he just knows more all the time than he's letting on, though.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember, because she keeps severing me. Well... This is so trippy, like, the whole way.
Yeah.
Damn it. They're all ready to rebel and just... Still a chance you can meet him on the outside.
Yeah. It's that question, though, of how did you get out? Where's Helen?
Yeah, where
Irving?
is she? There she is. Yeah.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
Nice.
The one, like, person you'd think would
Yeah.
really stick up for this place as well.
He's always been the guy that's like,
Yeah.
it is...
We need to follow the rules, we need to do this. What would Egan say? You wondering if there's any news. Guess now she's going to be paranoid the whole time.
I sat over with her bloody lavender tea.
Oh, God. Leave me alone, woman.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh.
my phone.
Right, yeah, come on in. How are you?
Good, how are you?
That's great. Come on in. You know, I would have dropped it off, but I don't know where you live.
He's a little drunk.
He is a little drunk.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm, a little tired.
I'm gonna go.
No, come on.
Look, Mark,
Come on.
I just don't think you're ready for this. I think you're a mess right now.
I'm sorry for talking about her.
You can talk about her, you can not talk about her. Whatever
That's
you
not
want.
the issue, yeah.
Watch this.
It's the way you're handling it. Clearly keeping secrets.
See? That's her.
No, don't do that. What are you doing?
How much of that bottle?
Yeah. He's clearly not doing okay. Yep, and now she is too.
What? Okay. Wow. We'll talk all about Gemma.
That's not the point. Like,
He was great. He was...
Bye.
Really? Oh, my... Oh.
damn, it's just as it was going well. Yeah, they're going on.
Dodgy keeps messing it up.
Yeah, mash it on.
Would you like some lavender tea?
The drink doesn't help, though, does it?
No.
That's why I thought he was getting better. At the restaurant, he said, I'm fine with water. But then obviously they went to the thing and had beer, but... I mean...
It's great.
Bet yeah, fact it. Oh wait, he's talking about Gemma.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to interrupt at the
That way,
moment.
Ziggin.
You have to stick it all together now. I mean, it's clearly very much heavily affected him, considering the whole Severance concept of the show. Like, you would have done that if it hadn't.
My wife was extraordinary.
Be like recording a message to her or something. Just talking to himself.
My wife was allergic to nutmeg. She always sneezed twice. My wife liked other people's stuff.
Is it going to be someone we know?
Oh my god, could it be someone...
Is it the seven... What? No.
Could it be Helen? Could you imagine?
But that wouldn't make sense.
No.
Like, it would make sense for it to be anyone we know, but...
Stop covering her face.
I want to say the woman with 3 babies, but that would make no sense. Because then she would have known. That's the wellness. What?
So she's not dead? Was it a staged murder?
What? To get him to work there? What the hell? Oh my god. There she is.
I like how we both had the same light.
Yeah. What's her name again? Miss Casey.
Miss
Alright, that's
Casey.
it. Just go away. Yeah.
Well.
What in the...
I feel like that episode started with a what the hell and ended with a what the hell.
Well, it was the ending, like, when he was putting that picture together and then clearly his father was, like, covering the picture.
And I was thinking, we've never seen what Gemma looks like.
No. And I was like, do we know her? What is happening? And then I was... Because we were like... Because you were like, oh, is it Helen? And I was like, well, it wouldn't make sense for it to be anybody we know because they'd be alive.
So did she never die?
It's like a setup, like, to get him to work there. But clearly, she's severed.
But why do they want him working there?
I don't know.
But is she
or did she want him working, like Miss Casey? That's baffling. That's blew my mind. I didn't expect that. I didn't even think of it as a mystery of like not knowing what she looked like because we just
moment.
It's just like
But is she down there all the time?
No, because I don't think so. But Miss Cobell referred to her as a part-time severed worker.
But then where is she? Because
she could be out in the world doing whatever.
Yeah, but his outie
would know. Yeah. Unless she's not unsevered at all. She's constantly the severed version.
Maybe. This is when I said that, is this even real or is this in their minds?
I don't think it's in their minds.
But you know that sort of like, but she's meant to be dead. Why is she there?
I want to say, I think that's one of the dead ends we got told. It's not in their mind.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But you know what, that plays to that suspicion, like, you would have, because it is like, she's meant to be dead.
And they called this place hell to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's clearly very much troubled and hurt by it.
But how?
That scene of them walking down the corridor to the break room as well is even more great. Because like they were like right there next to each other.
I'm just like, wait, but why? What?
We've only got 2 more episodes left.
Did like she work for Lumen first, then thought he would be a good candidate for it, but he wouldn't do it unless a tragedy happens. So faked her own murder, her own death, like
to get him to go there or something.
Weird.
Yeah,
I guess we're gonna uncover more of that.
Well, right until that last scene, I was like, didn't really have a suspicion about that part of the story at all.
Yeah.
Like, but it's such an integral part of the story. It makes sense to. Yeah.
Could she be like in a coma or something?
How would that make sense? How would she be awake in the thing? Well,
Because
that part of her brain could still be awake?
Yeah.
You could be completely... Yeah, that part of her brain... But then... Because it's only access to memories.
Yeah.
It's not access to, like...
No, true.
Like, how you function.
Form.
Yeah, like, do you know, like...
Yeah. No, I get it, but I'm like...
Like, because they still know how to function as a human being, and they have, like... some knowledge of the world they're living in a way. Do you know what I mean?
Does everyone down there have suffered a trauma?
I don't know.
Which
we don't know.
has got them to the point.
I mean, I don't think it would necessarily be that. I get what you're saying, but I feel like people would have other reasons for doing it.
Because it's like we said, like, why would Dylan leave his son? Like,
well, again, though, like, it's just like a normal job. People have to work a 9 to 5 and won't see their kids.
But you kind of think, is there something dark in your normal life that you don't want to remember?
There's probably
for 8
something
hours
you don't want to
a day?
remember. I don't know if it'll be excessively traumatic. Helly's one not confuses me. Helly's reason, because it's when Milchek was talking to her out and saying, we're all so thrilled you're here. Like, it was like she was doing something really good. Like, I feel like she's someone important outside. Maybe she's connected to Lumen more than we think. Maybe she's like...
Maybe we're looking too
Maybe
much
she's an
into
Egan.
this.
I don't know.
Maybe we need to watch another episode to see if it gives us more
We got 2
information, because it
episodes. I
literally
really
just
want to watch it
hit us with
now. I love how they're all like... even Irving's like, burn this place to the ground.
It's funny because we have seen Irving from the beginning very rules. Very, like...
But even at the beginning of this episode, he's like, where are the labels for the soap? Like, we must have labels. Yeah. But
he can see what they're doing as well.
Yeah, they're lying, they're manipulating, they're forcing him to retire.
So then there's not the issue there anymore.
Yeah.
Like, everything is, like, orchestrated.
I love you smug motherfucker. You're not
severed.
It's so good. Yeah. Because he's always been so respectful to Mr. Milchek, and
I love when he comes back and says, let's burn this place.
And like I said, it's so crazy to, like, have Bert's outie record that message. Like, that's so absurd. Like, he doesn't know any of them.
No.
Or he's like, I don't know you, I never will remember you. Like, you'll be in a deep part of my brain, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. And you can even see some of their faces were like, the realization.
Yeah.
It feels like a threat in a way of like step out of line.
Like I said as well, like there's no point for meaningful connections because obviously Bert and Irving
had it,
have made a meaningful connection, which means nothing on the outside.
Yeah.
And now he's retiring.
But the point,
relationship dies.
Well, I guess like because he's saying you'll retire one day. I mean, everyone. I guess they could even do that. But what I'm saying is like it tells them to not step out of line and not like.
Yeah.
Because your whole life will go. They're basically killing. He's in it. Yeah. It's awful. And they're just treating it like it's, I don't know.
But Dylan's moment of rage.
It was the jazz. It was like the whole jazz part. Mr. Milchek's dancing. That actor is amazing, by the way. I read a comment, someone saying, they had a picture of him in Mission Impossible and said he got the biggest reaction out of anyone in the film of Mission Impossible. America, they react a bit more in the cinema. But it's like, he's actor. He's so good at delivering lines.
It was just like when he was dancing behind it, and you saw the reflection in the computer. But then you saw everyone else being a bit like,
This is taking a turn. Why is... Because, like, clearly they're all into it. Like, they were getting a bit into it.
Yeah, and then they were like, wait, Dylan's not... They were picking up the vibe from Dylan and like, oh my God.
I like how you kind of had the sinister music as well underneath.
The red lights flashing.
Yeah.
And
they just
I
flipped.
love the fact that Dylan bit him.
Yeah.
And
I like how he threatens, like, we go to Miss Cobell. He's like, yeah, sure, we go see her together.
Yeah, because he said, like, when he came down, he was like, what was that? And Milchek...
Overtime.
But Milchek said that Miss Cobell didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was like...
What's it called? Overtime...
Contingency.
Contingency, yeah. So they can just flip...
through the dance party, and then Mark finds the key card, doesn't he? And
yeah, so like again, it started off pretty. I like how it was like you should have picked the other instrument. But yeah, like Mark was into it, and then when he found that, he's kind of like, oh god, what is happening?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Dylan, revealed it to all of them.
Yeah.
And then they had their little meeting in the cupboard.
The supply cupboard.
Yeah. It is messed up. Like, how are you even supposed to continue on with life knowing that you have a son?
Yeah. And
you can't see them. And, like, Irving was like, that's your outie's son. It's like, well, no, he's my son too. Like, I'm the same person. That's what I'm saying. It's such an interesting concept because they're not different people.
They're just very shut off from
life.
It's
the same person, but they're just shut off from parts of it. Like I said, when they were talking about a kind of rebellion, like go to the control room and take control of it. Oh god, what was it say? It feels so the intro where like you had the black goop trying to steal the key cards and like kind of and even the merging part at the beginning, like it's like trying to take over their life, like.
But they've got to security office now, haven't they? Where they've found out where they can use.
Nobody's there, and it's like I like how Mark was like, yeah, it's just enough to make us think we're being watched constantly, like, but. Yeah, and she stole the page. But yeah, you can see so.
There was so many.
WN. What is that? Because we don't know what that is.
Window management.
That's an M. WN.
Oh, it sounded like you said WN.
No, I thought you said N as well.
I don't know. I didn't know micro data refinery was a thing.
No, we still don't know what it is. No. Like, but yeah, so that had a lot of people in it seemed. But interesting.
I'm also interested.
But you had to do some whole code to do that, and there's two switches, so it takes two people to do.
But I'm also intrigued. Maybe how many episodes did you say we got left?
2.
2. I'm wondering if the final episode might have the party.
The party?
Well, when the board wants to talk.
Oh, you mean Egan's family gala?
Family gala. Yeah. I wonder if that would be the last episode.
Yeah. Can't remember what the next two are. The last one's called The We Are. So I guess they finally find out
that would
who
make sense.
They are, like,
the Egan
Oh, the next
gala.
one's called What's for Dinner, Kids? Well, no, just What's for Dinner. What's for Dinner?
But yeah, so the board are very much fixated on you can't be reinstated. Reintegrated.
Yeah. Which I love, because that woman before, I can't remember her name, she was on the news and stuff, but she very much controlled the last meeting they had and was like, oh, the board are done, they're done with you, she was very much like, seemed like higher up than her. And in this one, she just flipped it like, I'll meet them myself and give them the data, and I love the muffled sound of it, it's so good. So good. So he's just straight up dead.
Yeah.
How did they know he was dead? I guess because they know. Well, he's not severed either.
Probably found the body.
How?
Well, we don't know what she was doing with the body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She probably made it so they could find it.
Well, obviously find it. Would you not think they'd just hide the body?
There's no evidence on it though.
I don't know. Yeah, it just seems.
But then it's also a bit of a threat, isn't it? Like, come snooping.
I guess.
That's what happens.
I mean, there's no real way to cover it up because she would have known that they knew that Grainer was looking for her, clearly, because that's why he was there. That took a sharp turn. I didn't think Grainer was going to turn up so quick and then she was just going to beat him to death. But, yeah.
It is interesting as well, like I said, like that overtime contingency. Is that what was happening to PT?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think when he was like tripping and going weird, I think they're trying to bring him back. Yeah, I think that is what they were trying to do. Because I think we spoke about that before. Even before, I think we said, but even it might not have even.
Milchek, wasn't he there or something at one point?
Milchek,
when PT was like tripping in and out. Like, I'm sure Milchek was in like the trips.
When he went back into the... No, I don't know if we saw Milchek. We definitely saw Mark. And probably Irving and... Yeah, we saw Irving and Dylan, but I don't know. Mr. Milchek might have been there, but I'm not sure.
He tripped a few times.
But also the time he fainted or whatever, like when he died, I guess, was when Mark went up in the elevator and the time he would usually flip over. So maybe his brain was used to it or whatever. Yeah, so...
Yeah, so many more questions.
So good. So the door was just a door. Security door.
You said it was a door.
No, you said it was a lift. I still think there's something with the doors. Because it just seems... Because that intro just seems...
Yeah.
Do you know? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but things in the intro have kind of come to... happen. So, I don't know. Was there anything else we're missing? Obviously, we had the whole stuff with Alexa. She questioned what he was doing, but I feel like he could have saved it. And then when she was like, "Do you want me to go?" and then he was like, "Yeah, maybe."
Yeah.
And then he kind of went too far, off the rails. She doesn't matter to me at all. Where it clearly is bothering you.
Yeah.
And affecting you very much. Yeah.
I'm just like, what the hell? Was that like a staged... Not over the fact that his wife is actually alive. Like...
Yeah.
Very weird. I need to know more information about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't really say anything about it. You're just like, huh?
Yeah, it's mad. It's so crazy. I don't know where this is going. What we're gonna do? Are they gonna? Well, I reckon. Is it gonna end with like Mark or all of them getting out? Like the innies getting out?
Maybe.
I don't know if all of them would. Because
but then I don't know where that goes for season 2.
Again, season 2 came much later. It came like years later, so I don't know. I don't know how much was planned ahead compared to how much they were like, this is I don't think this was intended to be a complete story. Maybe they always intended to continue it, so it probably will leave it open-ended. It could even be like the innies get out and then it ends. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, we made it. And they work out what their lives are or something. I don't know. But then I don't know if all of them will get out because they're saying you need both 2 people. I like how Dylan was like, I'm strong. It's like, I don't think strength is a word. Yeah. But yeah, like you said, with Defiant, we'd never heard music inside before.
But I think where they live such a working life, you can get away with it. Like, the waffle party is like, oh my god, we're having a waffle party. Whereas it's like, I had waffles for breakfast in the outside world. But they don't know that. They don't understand how mundane something is on the outside because all they know is work.
Well, the stuff on the inside, it just feels like they are being treated like children constantly. And like the dance party thing for 5 minutes is just so bizarre. Like,
but in reality, you listen to music all the time.
But for them, like in there, the 5 minutes of the music is like, oh my god, what the hell? This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really like a lot of the shots of in the corridors of like transitioning to another. It's really cool. It was really well done. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to see where this goes. Like, what the hell? But thank you very much for watching. We'll be back for episode 8 next time. And if you can't wait, we're a whole 4. If you're watching on YouTube, we're a whole 4 episodes ahead over on our Patreon. So we're into season 2. We've got some answers, maybe not. More questions. Otherwise, no worries. We'll be back in a week's time. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.